Hello, my lovelies. Welcome and welcome back to my channel for another
Welcome you guys
video.
who are
New to my channel. My name is Kim. I love anything luxury, especially handbags. I am a handbags addict. I also love jewelries, designer jewelries. So if you are, if you're happy also luxury designer handbags, shoe, jewelries, ready to wear, you are at the right channel. And I am so happy to share with you the video tonight. I would like to talk all about my Hermes journey in Paris. Yes, I don't like the word journey, but it was a journey this trip. But the good news is at the end of our trip, we did have a lot of good news, so I will share them all with you. I just gonna give you a little hint. We able to get 3 letter appointments, guys. 3 letter appointments. Can you believe that? But I will talk more and let you know what type of appointment that we have. We get appointment, the combination between the lottery system, walk-in appointment, and another different kind of appointment. I can't wait to share with you guys. All right, let's dive in right now. And tonight is a really special video because I would like to share with you everything about our trip this year to Paris. So if you haven't seen my Instagram, or you haven't be friend with me on the Instagram, then you might not know. But for whoever out there already connect with me on the Instagram, you guys already know that Santorini, and then from there we went directly from Santorini to Paris and stay in Paris for about 9 days. Yep, 9 days. 9 beautiful days. But Paris is, Paris was fun, but nothing compared to Santorini. If you haven't been to Santorini, maybe you should put it in your bucket list. It's beautiful place. Literally everything there, all the scenery is so pretty. It's just breathtaking, and was so peaceful because we went there on the off season. On the off season, just because it will be less people and it will be more of a cup of tea for me and my husband. We just wanted to relax, quiet time, so we decided to go on the slow season, so we don't have to deal with the crowd and things like that. But anyhow, so after Santorini, we flew directly from Santorini to Paris, and we stayed in Paris for about 9 days. And so this video is all about Hermes. I'm talking about Hermes experience this time in Paris, to share with you guys what I have seen or learned from this trip, because every year I try to go to Paris every year at least. After the pandemic, I was able to visit Paris 3 times, and the first time I was able to score a Kelly 25 in black color box calf leather with gold hardware. It was a beautiful experience. My friend, and I was able to get a leather appointment, the lottery leather appointment, and she also scored a Kelly 25 in gold color with platinum hardware. I did the unboxing for both of the bags, the black Kelly 25 box calf that I got, and also my friend's Kelly 25 in gold with platinum hardware. Anyhow, I will link the video below. If you haven't checked those out, you have them now, so you can check them out. That was about 14-16 months ago. Anyhow, so this trip I came back to Paris with my husband, but for the first few days we applied the lottery appointment every day. Every morning, after breakfast, we always went on the website and used my passport and my husband's passport to apply for the appointment. We never get any appointment, and this time even funny, because last year when you make an appointment, by the end of the night, they would email you a rejection letter, basically something saying that we are sorry, we don't have any spot available for you, please try again. But this year we did not hear or receive any email from Hermes reject or approve our request for appointment. So we went in the store. After our breakfast, we just we love stroll, stroll in Paris, on Paris street, and that's the most thing that we love to do when we're in Paris. We just walk everywhere and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the city vibe. And this time, even though the weather is a little cooler, but it's still really nice. We just have to dress warm, and we strolled to the first store we visited was the headquarters, the mothership store, the FSH store, the forward store. When we get there, we did approach a sales associate, try on some ready to wear. I will put a quick few picture that I was able to take during the fitting some ready to wear pieces that I like. And then I asked her if she knew what's going on, why we've been applying for letter appointment and we did not get any response. And she basically saying that she doesn't know to the appointment desk, which is on the first floor. And my husband went there, explained to the person in charge of the apartment desk, and saying that yes, that is new policy nowadays, that they only email you if you get approved for the letter appointment. If you don't get approved for the letter appointment, they tend to not send you any email or any notification. And then my husband asking them that we have been applied for the past at that point, maybe it's almost a week we've been applying, and we did not receive any appointment. It is a way that we can they can help us to make an appointment, because we are living in few short days, and it's really it's really different from last year. From last year, literally as soon as you open your mouth about letter appointment, they was like, I'm sorry madam, I'm sorry, there's no way we can get the appointment for you, you have to go on the website and apply, blah blah blah, right? But this year it seemed to me everyone from the whole 3 store of Hermes, they were very nice and they are friendlier. That's how I felt. I'm not sure if that is true or it just happened to us that this time around everyone seemed a lot nicer. I mean, they were always polite, but they just seemed more friendlier this time, let's put it that way. But anyhow, the person in charge at that appointment desk literally told my husband that, well, today we are full, no cancellation, but try back tomorrow, and please try early, because we get there, it's funny, we got there about right before lunchtime. I try on few pieces of ready to wear which I like, and I put on hold because my husband reminded me that we have a lunch reservation at one of the restaurants that we really love. We always visit that place every time we're in Paris, and that place is always crowded, so you have to make reservation beforehand, and we don't want to lose that reservation spot. So I told the sales associate if she can put this pieces on hold for me, and then after lunch I will come back. And she was really nice. She said, yes madam, just come back before the end of the day, so I can keep the items for you. So we went to had lunch and come back a few hours later, and when we came back it's around almost 5 o'clock. So that's when my husband approached the letter appointment desk downstairs, and that person basically told him that come back the next day for letter appointment for cancellation, because today is too late. If you want a cancellation appointment, you should come back earlier during the day. So it's a good news, because at least you still feel there's hope, right? But anyhow, the next day we did not come back there. We went to Chevette store instead, just because when I was in Paris last year with my friend, the second time last year, I did place an order for a leather strap for my mini Kelly in the nata color, and they supposed to send me an email confirm the order, and also the person who assisted me with the order told me that it would take about 6 to 8 months, and that was a year, exactly 12 months ago, a little bit more than 12 months ago since I was there, and I did not receive any email or confirmation from them. So I told my husband that I would like to stop by Chevette store, to check on that order, and also would like to see if the sales associate who helped us last year, who offered me the black Kelly 25 inbox letter, my Hermes Paris, if he's still working there, so we can basically connect with him, right? So there's one thing you have to understand, that the sales associate from Paris is very weird, because last year when we were there, we felt like we have connected with few of the sales associate. We felt like we had good conversation going on with them, and even like this salesperson, he offered us the the really nice bag, the bag on my wish list. And then he gave us his email address, so we came back, we emailed him, but he went radio silent, no response, no reply from him. And another sales associate in Chotsang was the same way. When, if you have followed me before, if you have seen my Paris series video last year, you would know that I got the letter appointment last Chotsang, but I would not get any back, just because they saw that we already scored back, so they basically did not offer me any back last year. However, that sales associate, he seems super nice. That time he apologized, and he basically saying that, please, here's my card, and I will put your wish list on your in your profile, and 6 months later you come back, look for me, I will try to help you to get your back. And guess what? I came back 6 months later with my friend, and he literally tried to avoid me. I went in there, I approached him, and he was basically saying, I'm so sorry, madam, I don't have any bags to offer you. It's pretty rude. But anyhow, it's just odd to me that they seem very friendly, and then the next thing you know is they become totally stranger. So it's not easy to connect to any one of them. So this year we want to be there in person to see if the nice sales associate who literally we felt so much connection with last year, my husband and I, and then we went in there, we could not find him, so we end up approach another sales associate, and this sales associate helped me, and he was really, really nice and friendly as well. But again, I would not know until next year, right? But anyhow, I talked to him, and I mentioned the sales associate that helped us last year, and we would like to see if he's available. So this sales associate told us that the other sales associate is not in that day, but he can try to see if he can connect with that person on the phone and try to make an appointment for us. But he tried to call that sales associate, he did not answer, so end up we didn't have a chance to reunite with our sales associate from last year. But anyhow, the new sales associate was also really nice. He helped me with some shoe, and then took me upstairs to the after sales service department to check on my order on the strap. And we both were really shocked that somehow the person who helped me to put in the order for the strap never did, so the order never went through, and no one know why. So this time, this gentleman had to redo the whole order, and promised me, both him and also the rep from the after sale department, the lady also promised me that they will send me a confirmation email this time for sure, and they will try to rush the order for me. I mean, they sound very professional, very dedicate, dedicate to the service, to to me as a customer. I was feel really good that I would receive the confirmation email and that my strap would come really, really soon. But guess what? It has been almost 3 weeks now. No, I'm sorry, 2 weeks now, right? I was there for almost not another week there, and then come back here for almost a week now. For 2 weeks, I still have not received that confirmation email on the strap. So I really don't know what's going on. They went through all that hassle, took me around the store, go up to the after sale department, basically try to expedite my order to make up for the for the failed order last year that their college did. But anyhow, this salesperson is really nice. He helped me with that strap. He also helped me with my bracelets. So I scored this one, guys. I didn't do the unboxing, but I did post on my Instagram about this black jade collection, which I absolutely love and adore. I really want to also get a matching earring and a matching rings, but they did not have in store, and I only got the bracelets. They have the necklace, but I did not go for the necklace. But anyway, I got this from him, and I tried to get the appointment, but he basically saying that there's no cancellation today. We can check again tomorrow. So we left at that, and we left Chevette store. We went on our way to different things that we have, different plan that we had for that day. And then that night we received a letter appointment. So my husband actually received the letter appointment, not me. And guess what? The store that we received the letter appointment is Chevette store, which is the same store that I purchased this bracelets. So honestly, I don't know by purchase the bracelets has anything to do with helping the system select us or not, because the first 6-7 days we apply twice a day for both passport, my husband and my passport, but never received any appointment until that day we went in, purchased this bracelets, and then that night we received a letter appointment. Now, so for saying that, we still haven't go back to the forward store to check on the cancellation appointment as directed by the person at the so the next desk. Day we show up for a letter appointment at Chevette store. The appointment is at 11:30, but we get there about half an hour earlier, 11 o'clock, because we finished our breakfast, and then we just took our time and walked there from our hotels. So we get there earlier, and I went around and looked for other things, try on a few pieces of ready to wear here and there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that when we got there, we did ask to be served again by the same sales associate that helped us the day before, the person that helped us with the bracelets. And lucky us, he was available. So he went out and greet us and welcome us back. And he said today he's not in the letter appointment for handbags, but he can help me with anything in the store. And when my letter appointment time came, then he will hand me over to the letter appointment sales associate, if that's okay with me. And we both said that's fine. We just like your service, and we would love to see more things. So I try on a coat, a cashmere coat, and my husband try on few pieces of ready to wear and shoe, and end up we did not get anything, just because all the shoe that my husband tried on was were not comfortable for him, and he's very particular about shoe. So we did not get anything, but we did get a few hats, because both my husband and I, we love hats. So we did get I remember, I think total 3 cashmere hats from the sales associate. And then that's when the appointment came. So someone come and get us, And at that point, right before that person come get us, I just asked the sales associate again, saying that, do you think that maybe you can help us with the bags as well? And he told me that, I don't think so, but I can check with my manager, just because during the time that he helped us, from the day before and then that morning, he just really nice. We feel the connection again, and I feel like, maybe he already know us. Maybe I already, he customer purchase things from him. So if he helped me with the letter appointment, there might be better chance, because I read a lot online and from YouTube videos from other, people, that this year, even though they had letter appointment, they still did not score any bags. The store always told them that there's no quota bags available. Few of them were able to get non-quota bags, but there are also other people who get 0 bags. So I was, even though I had the letter appointment, I was still very nervous, you know. So I tried to convince the salesperson if he could help me um, in the letter appointment as well, because I feel more comfortable with him. I feel, less nervous with him. He has a very calm attitude and friendly, but very sweet. So I feel very comfortable with him, put that way. But anyhow, I make that request. At first he said no, but then the second time I asked again, and this time he said, let me check with my manager to see if I'm able to help you. I don't know if I have any appointment coming up. If not, then I will try to see. So he went away, and then he come back. He asked me that, what exactly the handbags, what are the things on my wish list. So I told him mini Kelly, because I really want a black color mini Kelly so I can use as a travel bag, a nice travel little bag. And immediately he told me that no mini Kelly. He know for sure that his store does not have any more mini Kelly in stock. And I told him that I'm open to, exotic mini Kelly as well. And he said that even so, there's no mini Kelly available. He know for sure what is my next item on my wish list. So I told him the next item on my wish list is this baby right here. And he asked if there's any other items, other pieces that you would like to tell me now, in case I cannot find that pieces for you, because that color combo is hard. It's really hard. So I told him that, to be honest, right now, in my mind, I only have mini Kelly and that bag in that combo as a wish list for me. If he cannot deliver the second bags, I know the mini Kelly is not, not doable, but the second bag that I gave him, if he still could not come back with that, then maybe if he has anything, he just show it to me. If I like it, I will take it. But at this time, I don't know what are the things that I want. And that's a true story, guys. I love handbags, but after so many days, tried the lottery appointment, went in a forward store, and then went in several store the day before, I felt a little discouraged. At some point, I felt like, you know what, if I get the bag, I get the bag. If not, then I really don't feel like I want to try harder, or I don't feel like I want to purchase just any bags anymore. So he went away. He said okay. He went away, and he has a long, I don't know, 5-10 minutes talk with his manager, because I saw the manager who in charge. I don't know if he's a lead appointment manager or the store manager. No idea. I have, but this sales associate had a long, about 10 minutes communication with the manager, and then came back to me and say, Madam, my manager approved me to serve you for the letter appointment. Please come I was on the phone with my FaceTime my children, because of different time zones. So we try to catch up with our children whenever that we could before their school start, and things like that. So I was in the middle of the conversation with my children, so he told me that, and then he turned to my husband. He said, give him a few more minutes so he can look for the bag that I requested. And he went away for about good 3-4 minutes. and he came back and he say, I found something for you, please follow me. And he took me to the exactly same room that the year before I got my Kelly 25 inbox letter that the other sales associate offered me. So we went back behind the wall to the exact same room, literally the same exact room. And this time he let us sit there and he told me that, Madam, I found the bag you request, not the mini Kelly, the second one. However, it's a little bit different. I don't know if you interested. So I say, what's different? He was like, so I will tell you later when I unbox the bags, right? But anyhow, he went and get the bags for me. I was so happy, guys. I was so happy. And he came back with the bags. I did the unboxing, but just like we all know that in Paris they don't allow technology in their unboxing, so I could not record the video when he unboxed the bag, but I did have the picture that I try on the bag. I will put up here for you to see in a little bit after I open the bags for you guys. All right, let's open the bags. How about that? And then we can continue on the story. I don't know which one is which, but let's try this one first. Well, hint, I have few bags to open with you. That's why I say this trip was crazy. The first few days was, not exciting for me in terms of Hermes shopping, but literally the last 2 days of the trip, it was awesome, guys. All right, so this one, I hope that I opened the right bag because they look the same. The box looks the same, guys. Ta-da! So just so you know, I just want to do a quick refresh, the memories from last year. I and my husband got the offer for the Kelly 25 from Separate Store as well. So now I feel like Separate Store is my favorite store in Paris. And actually this one is not the one. This one I will show it to you guys later. Hopefully I can do it today as well. If the video gets too long, then we probably have to do the unboxing for this bag on another day. What we have for now. Okay, and also I feel very blessed and I'm happy with my current collection of Hermes bags. Maybe after this unboxing I will go ahead and do the video that you guys have been requesting. My Hermes collection video comparison between sizes and color combos and my jewelry collection, things like that. And what are my best and worst bags, my most favorite and least favorite bags. All right guys, are you ready? If you follow me on my Instagram, you probably have seen it already, but I did not tell you that was a bag that I got offered from Paris, but you saw me wear the bags that I post on the Instagram. Are you ready? 2 handles. Ta-da! It's beautiful, guys. It is a Birkin 25. I don't know why it's so hard to take this out. A Birkin 25 in the E10 color. So on my wish list, even here in the US, I put this one. So right now on my wish list, I don't have that many bags on my wish list. Just only 2 is the actually three bags. A mini Kelly in dark neutral colors would go hot wear, and E10 color has to be true E10 color would go a rose gold hot wear, and a black Birkin also inside 25 or 30. I would want to have one inside 30 so I can use as a work office bag. Also would either gold or platinum hot wear. So those are three items that I have on my current wish list for this year. And when I told him this is the bag, in I want a Birkin 25 in E10 color with gold or rose gold hot wear, he came back and he's saying that he found the bag for me. The only little bit difference is, am I open to cellular style in Epsom leather? I was hesitate a little bit because honestly I like the slouchy look. However, I will post a picture right here. I have another one in cellular style Birkin and inside 30, and I love that bag. I felt that bag's really solid. I've carried that bag a lot for work, and it's still spanking new even though I've used that bag the most. But anyhow, I told him that I would like to take a look. I'm open to it. So he went in and get this bag for me. So I will post a picture here that when I tried this bag in the fitting room, not the fitting room, the appointment room, and I look at this, I just love it. So I decided to take it, guys, and I brought her home with me. And during the time in Paris, I have unboxed this bag and used this bag for few days already there, and the more I use it, the more I love it. And now I'm happy with this. So this one is in gold hot wear. You know what, I don't even know if that's gold hot wear or rose gold hot wear. It looks like rose gold hot wear to me. And it's funny thing that him and we never really discussed if this rose gold hot wear or gold hot wear. But this hot wear seems like rose gold because it's darker than the regular hot wear that I have for my other. Maybe not, maybe it's just gold hot wear. Anyway, I will look at the receipt again and maybe confirm with you guys later. But let me show you how it looked inside. It's pretty similar to other Birkin, with the lock and everything. The only thing with cellular style, it is a little more rigid, look. It's have a little bit more formal look than the casual slouchy Birkin retourné looks, right? But for size 25, I feel like this is perfect because I can dress up with this bag. I will post a picture right here that I carry this bag in Paris, and I love it. So I feel like when on the day that I would like to dress up during the daytime or even nighttime, I can carry this bag. It's not as casual of a bag like my other Birkin. So it turned out perfect because I do have other Birkin 25 in the slouch, something different for my collection, which I can use. So the inside is same thing, with one big pocket and then the zip pocket in the back. You can see. So with this bag right here, I've been using it as a open toe bag. I do not close this bag. Even with my cellular Birkin size 30, I also wear the bag like this. I do not close the bag, and I love it. In fact, it grow on me. I like Birkin cellular a lot nowadays. I mean, I still appreciate the slouchy look of the regular, the traditional classic Birkin. But with the cellular Birkin, it's just something about it's just so handsome to look at. And you just feel instantly, you know, more dress up when you carry this style. And I have two right now in my collection. This one inside 25 and then the other one inside 30. And the one inside 30 I've been carrying a lot for work, believe it or not. And even though it seems more dress up, but it also can be very casual, not for, you know, running around with my children, but for office works and things like that. It does give you the serious look, business-like look, more than the regular Birkin. But anyhow, that is the first bag that I was able to score from Paris. I was so happy, guys, so happy. And then we thanking him, and then we left. So there's hope. Yeah, I mean, for the first few days I was literally saying, it's really true that it's not easy to get the letter appointment anymore in Paris. I was a little bit sad, but then after this baby I was all happy and hopeful again. So if you guys out there who are travel to Paris, don't lose your hope. You can still score a bag. Now the only thing is, you know, I was never able to score two bags at one appointment. I seen some video, some other YouTuber, you know, talking about after they got offered a quota bag, the sales associate also offer them a non-quota bag. It never happened to me. Last year after the sales associate, my Hermes Paris offered me the Kelly 25 inbox letter. I asked for a non-quota bag and he was like, no madam, I cannot give you another bag, right? And then this time I asked for an SLG because my best friend, she would love to have a constant to go. I got one constant to go and my best friend, she just love that, you know, that bag. And I promised her that when I'm in Paris I will try to get one for her. So I asked the sales associate that if he has any constant to go, I carry to go, you know, that I can also pick up that day. He went for a few minutes and come back saying that they have nothing in the SLG to go that he can offer me. However, he has another surprise for me. You know what, I forgot to bring it down here, or maybe I did. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I forgot to bring it down here. But anyway, I will do another unboxing video on all the items that I shopped this time in Paris. Tonight I just want to do the unboxing of this, how I get this bag with you guys. I will do other video on all the things that I shop in Paris, you know, and also I will share with you the story behind my other bags. It's just crazy, guys. It's funny now to think back, but it's just crazy journey this time around for us. We enjoy Paris so much, and all this little Hermes, you know, fairy is such a cherry on top for everything else that we were able to enjoy every time we're in Paris. Alright guys, that is all for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up to know that you're here and you know, share with me of this happiness. And also leave me a comment, any question that you might have, or send me a direct message through my Instagram. If you haven't connected with me, then please do so we can be friends on Instagram as well. I tend to share more things on Instagram because it's a easier platform and it's quicker for me to, you know, upload and post things there. I also have one Facebook account that I'm, you know, dedicate to my hobbies. The same name, Kim.LuxMom. So if you're on Facebook, and connect with me there. Alright guys, so that is all for tonight's video. It's a little bit long. I just want to share with you our first appointment. For the letter appointment, I was able to score this baby under my husband's account because technically my husband was the one that get the letter appointment, not me. And then I will also take you guys to my second letter appointment tomorrow in Paris, and this time is under my name, and I will talk more about that on my next video. this week we both have a long weekend, both my husband and I, so hopefully am able to squeeze in you know, another video, because my husband can play with the kids and I can have a little bit more time to chit chat with you guys. All right, guys, I will see you in my next video. In the meantime, have a great evening and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Hope you guys feel thankful, blessed, and happy. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.